Hello everyone out there in YouTube land. This is Phoenix Draconis coming with you with another toy review video. Now this review has been brought to you by Relentless Collectibles off of Military and 90. For those of you living in the San Antonio area, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's in the Alamo City Marketplace, or the Alamo Marketplace I should say. And I got this from, like I said, Relentless Collectibles. I saw Tiny post some of the figures and asked him what he had left. He told me he had this. So he was good enough to actually save it for me. And I have to say, this is a wicked figure. I've seen reviews of this already, so I'm pretty much not going to say a whole lot about the transformation stuff, but I just wanted to show this off. I mean, check out the artwork on here. That is awesome. And, of course you have... Sorry, I had some technical difficulties. Anyway, as I was saying, you have the big bold letters Siege War for Cybertron Trilogy. So I'm really looking forward to seeing the rest of this outlet. Now, as you can tell, you see the artwork on the side here as well. Oh, that's so awesome. The way the box is pretty much shaped out, that was pretty awesome. Wish I had a couple of them. Wish he had Prowl also, but he didn't. And of course you have the back of the box. Shows the obligatory product jobs as well as some of the other items that are supposed to be coming out. The Battle Masters there. Now, based on what I am seeing so far, it looks like those effects are going to be able to interchange with the figures as well. So, but let's go ahead and get him out of his box, and like Optimonibus normally says, let's see how cool he really is. Okay, now there he is out of his packaging, and he looks pretty awesome. Now, as you can tell, he's got some scuff marks, stuff here and there on his calves, his feet, around his abdomen, showing some sort of war-torn damage. Now, I kind of wish they did that all the way around with the figure, but they didn't really do that with the helmet or even around the arms or the chest area. I think there's probably going to be some customizers that'll probably do that to give it the more fuller effect. But he's a pretty awesome figure. Though, of course, when I was taking him out trying to pose him, he is a little stiff, and I'm going to show that. I'm going to see if I can prop my tripod here, and that way y'all can see what I'm talking about. Alright, so as you can tell, there he is, posed up and everything. And like I mentioned earlier, he does have some limitations. He is pretty stiff. Now he does have a type of ball joint, and so I'm going to go ahead and show him off here. So as you can tell, he's got some, oops, too close. He's got some really deep blue eyes. Really good color, silver face, black helmet. He's got the little shoulder pads here. Now I think another reviewer was talking about this, where the chest piece should have been down just a little bit, but hey, it is what it is. Got the prominent Autobot symbol on his chest. Some dry brushing around his waist, along his calves and his feet. Some really good molded details there on his arms, and I'm going to try and zoom that in. Yep, got some really good molded detail around his arms there. I'm going to check out the back. As you can tell, there's not much of a backpack. I don't think he ever had one. But as you can see from the light shining, you can see some interior detail on that along the back of his legs. Really awesome looking. And so let's go ahead. He does have some, I think his head is on a ball joint. Can look up a bit, down, well, not really down, left and right. As MCO is normally saying, he's got a little bit of wiggly waggly. He does have some, his arms can move out like so, back, go 360. Does have a bicep swivel, which is really tight on this one, and his hand, or his bicep can, I should say his forearm can bend at 90 degrees. There is no wrist rotation, at least not that I'm seeing. Yeah, I'm not seeing that. So it can go in, but that's due to transformation, I believe. And of course, like the other side, same thing. Now he can kick back, kick forward. Does have, can bend at 90 degrees. You know, can kick out. So if you want to do some sort of kung fu posing, like so. It's not too bad. It's a good figure. Like I said, mine is a little stiff. Oh, almost forgot. He does, his feet can go up a bit, can ankle out with the ankle tilt, so you can put him in some really insane wide leg poses. And that is about it. I'm going to see about repositioning my camera so I'm not at an angle, but we're going to go ahead and see about transforming this puppy and going from there. Alright folks, sorry, I had to go ahead and pull out the instructions. So we're going to go ahead and bring his chest up and out and snap that puppy in. It's going to be a soft snap. And then you're going to take his abdomen piece here and pull it in like so it snaps over his face. Now at this point, I'm going to go ahead and take the arms out like so. And now take these pieces on the side here and pull them out like so. Now I'm going to pull the arms out, pull the hands in and in. Now you're going to fold them down like so. And you're going to fold them in. Now you're going to go ahead and twist the waist like so. Ta-da! Now you're going to open up. Hold on a sec. There we go. Okay, so you gotta pull these out really hard because they're really stuck in there. And of course, you gotta pull the legs together. Now, apparently, there is a particular way to do it. So you can't just snap them in there. You gotta slide it in like so. And now, pull these insides, push those in, so that way they come out here. And now you're going to slide the feet in, snap, and snap. Ta-da. Okay, now I'm going to pull the legs, fold those in. And now you're going to snap these in. Now there are some tabs here that go into those posts right there. Snap those in like so. And now you're going to pull these two doors. There's a tab here and a slot there on either side of the arms. And now you have Sideswipe in vehicle mode. And like I mentioned, this is a cool figure. Cool car too. Very much reminiscent of his G1 Lambo mode. And he does roll. And let's see, and I have to say, there is some really good detailing on here. Even with the hubcaps for the wheels, that is awesome that they would paint those. I haven't seen this level of detailing for quite a long time. And now I know more than likely Toy Hacks is going to probably put up some repo labels on this to bring it more G1 accurate, especially for this mode. But you know what? This is awesome. I don't think any type of repo labels would improve on it. I really don't. There's a little bit of fabric, dust, I'm not sure, but hey, it's off. So it is awesome looking. Now people are wondering, okay, so what do you do for the weapon? Okay, well, as you can tell, there is a pig here, and of course there's a post right here in the weapon, so you can place it like so here, you know. Not to mention you have additional ports right here and right here, and you can there's a pig right here. You can probably put like a Titan Master or whatever the case may be, but I'm try and pull just a little bit. There we go, and let's try that again. Let's do it a little bit faster. More than likely people are wondering, what the hell am I doing? It's alright, it's all part of a video review. Now, as a matter of fact, now I have seen some reviewers, and as a matter of fact I've seen it on here as well, in the instruction book, that they put that side cannon, you know, for the side to make it more toy accurate, which I'm going to go ahead and, you know, show that off in a moment. So we're going to go ahead and reverse the transformation. Oh goodness. Ugh, good gravy. This thing is stiff as a mofo. Alright, there we go. Okay, so we need to put the feet out. Whoops. I did that. That's my fault. Luckily for me, I can snap that puppy back in. Hopefully. Okay. I think I broke my transformer. Alright, hang on. So, I'm going to bring this other foot out. Oh, okay. Duh. Okay, so we need to slide out the legs, pull them apart, and twist it around. I need to pull the arms out, pull them out like so. Pull this waist out, pull that back in, pull the arms out, dot. Oh, shoot, almost forgot something. So we gotta pull these tabs in like so. Now pull the chest out. And I'm gonna have them looking up at you. Now, as I mentioned earlier, in the illustration on the instructions, they do have the piece of the weapon as a shoulder cannon. So there is a tab on this thing right here. There's a slot right there, so you can put that on there. So now you can be able to have them sort of like G1. Honestly though, I'm pretty sure there's going to be a company that's going to make a third-party version of the weapons to where the shooting cannon won't have this piece that's obstructing the head, and that you can be able to, you know, adjust it accordingly to make it more like toy accurate. So if there is someone that will do that, let me know. I would like to have that. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like the figure. I like the way that they did the weapon, but personally, just to have, you know, original G1 weapons, that would be awesome. So, but there he is, folks. And as I stated before, he is an awesome looking figure. Don't have any complaints about him. He is a little stiff, like I said before, but all in all, you know, I don't think I have all that many complaints. So there he is, my review of Transformers Siege War for Cybertron Trilogy Sideswipe. Now, if you have any comments, suggestions, critiques, by all means, put them in the comment section down below. Like and share this video. Now, as a matter of fact, I recently, and I was mentioning this in my other video, I was going to go ahead and get me a P.O. box. So for any of you that wants to send me any type of figures or models or whatever to review, by all means, go ahead and send it to this, to the following address. P.O. Box 247, San Antonio, Texas 78291. Now, I'm going to put that post office box on there. Now, especially if you're sending it via U.S. Postal. Now, there is a physical box for the same P.O. Box, and that is 615 East Houston, number 247, San Antonio, Texas 78291. That's if you're using or going to be mailing using FedEx or UPS. I'm going to be putting both of these in the description down below. So I finally have a P.O. box. I'll be posting that with each and every video from this point forward. And I'm looking forward to what you guys send. So again, this is Phoenix Draconis coming at you. And we'll see you on the flip side. Peace.